Okay, so since I'm here, I guess we could do like how to grow potatoes sort of thing. And before I start, um, I want to just I guess clear some things up. The first thing is the females of our species don't do anything. So like right now, I'm talking to you. It's like part of it is the AI program, but most of it's like the males, right? Like showing us what to do and stuff like that, or doing it for us. Um, so after this is all over, like if you come to us with things to like try and solve your problems, or maybe you might get like the wrong impression, but like females wouldn't know what to do about this. And like for me, when the AI program comes off, it's like I like all that recall is not there. So I won't, like, you're gonna get a surprise because I can't do any of this stuff, right? Just so that people understand and don't think like, oh, how come like that female can't do it, or how come this like it's because none of us can. Like none of us. You're gonna get the shock of a lifetime. All of this is like mostly male done, right? Um, yeah, and then so I did the 3 ingredient bread, right? And people were like, really? Like, is that necessary? And it's like, in the future, uh, yeah, I guess everywhere, there's always evil people that will gladly watch people starve to death just so that they can have, just so that they can be the only one to make bread for people. Do you know what I mean? Does it sound familiar? So instead of like telling people the recipe, they would let them starve so that they can be the only ones making bread. So that kind of stuff is really helpful for people. And so like I know like growing potatoes like is really simple, but that information might be like super guarded in the future. So hopefully this helps. Um, so growing potatoes. First you need dark soil, and potatoes like light and fluffy soil, not like compact soil. They like to be planted in the cool spring, and if you plant them in the fall, they'll sort of like become dormant or stop growing once the weather gets like too cold, and then they'll like regrow in the spring. And then maybe I can do another one on how to make like a really simple like greenhouse that you might be able to grow things during winter, like depending on what materials you use. But yeah, if you're just growing them outside, like that you won't be able to harvest them in the winter because it's too cold. Okay, so these potatoes need a lot of sun. So you want like preferably like all day sun, or 6 to 8 hours of sun a day. And these little like notches, or little what do you call them? Like little buds coming out. Those are called the eye of the potato. And so you can plant. If you have like a small potato, you can just plant it whole, or you can cut up like a whole potato, and so you just cut it where the eyes are. So every little potato piece has like its own eye, or its own little bud. And then you can let it dry for like a day or two, and it'll sort of turn black, and that just helps prevent rot, so it doesn't like rot in the ground. Okay, so you dig little trenches about 4 to 6 inches deep, and then you kind of like plant the space the potatoes out, and you want to plant them with the little bud or the little eye sticking up, so that the plant grows up. And then you cover it in soil, and you want to water it once or twice a week when it's hot, or maybe once every 10 days when it's cooler. And in 100 days, you have potatoes. I know it takes so long, but it's better than nothing. And that's what they look like. Little potatoes. Yeah, it's super easy, like, and it takes like hardly anything, and then you can get like a whole bunch of potatoes. I don't know, some people don't like potatoes. I love potatoes. So yeah, I'll see if I can make like another video of like how to make like a makeshift greenhouse, but hopefully you find that helpful.